Hey, sweet teas. Hope you guys are doing good. I was a little late, just a little bit. I thought I would be later. I had to do IRL stuff, and I woke up a little late. That's why it's a little late. And then I wanted to eat food. So I got my final DoorDash meal, and after that, it's gonna be nice, delicious, slow-cooked meals for the rest of. Mother. I forgot. Stupid damn YouTube chat widget. Hold on, chat. I don't see you guys. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Usually if I log out of stream elements and log back in, that fixes it. It's one of the most annoying things, chat. I swear to God. Hold on, chat. Because I could just drag and drop it out of the YouTube chat pop-up player, but it's really annoying to do that, and I have to like do extra tabbing if I want to tab out of something. Let me see, chat. Hold on. Come on. Come on. It's lagging. It's lagging, chat. I'll just use the YouTube chat for now. What do you mean the page? Oh my Jesus Christ, chat. I don't even see anything. I don't even know. Oh yeah, you can see me. I think. Yeah, you can see me. I can't see anything on... Oh god, chat, hold on. Oh, there we go, there we go. I can see you guys now. No, I had to, let's do a bit of shopping. And, because I needed to get my cat some food and everything. And, I needed a new vape. Sorry chat, I can see you guys now. So I have an OBS widget for stream elements that just lets me see you guys directly on OBS. That's what I use, like, first and foremost. So it's just, like, right next to things. Ow, ow! My hair was stuck on my mic. My shock absorbers on the mic. It was, for some reason, every now and then, it, like, logs me out and I don't see anything, so I have to log back... To log out and then back in. That fixes it. It's really annoying. Also, okay. Sorry, everybody. Hello, Mr. EXE. Hello, JPZ. Hello. Mystic Jojo. Hello, Chili Vexen. Hope you guys are doing good. Things are pretty gosh darn good. Oh, you guys got... Where did that come from? That's new. I didn't add that. What the frick? That's pretty cool. Afghan hounds are your favorite. My dad wants to get an Airedale Terrier, which sounds pretty nice, but big dog, right? I wish he would get a little Yappo baby. Can't handle the big dog. I mean, I'll try to handle the big dogs, but... They're so... Like, when they get real excited, they'll just yank your arm out of its damn socket almost. It's anxious your puppy jumped from too high. Oh my god. That happened with my mom's pug once. It was really scary. I also had the crown thingy today too. Maybe everyone's getting it. It's really neat. It's really cool. It adds a little bit more flair to things, right? Oh, I thought that would be like a monetized feature, right? I'm not that yet. I'm close. I'm getting super close. I'm very excited for whenever that happened, or when I could apply to that. And hopefully they don't deny me, because I'm gonna be very upset if they try. It's a fear, chat. It's a fear. Them denying me is a fear. I get a little spicy on stream, right? Then again, I do have the funny button, right? The censor button. Mentioned Tipsy Crusader the other day. I kind of like him, but the stuff he does, especially the kind of people he has in his chat, is what had you turn him down. I forgot what the guy is. He like acts like that, right? But he's like, I think he's like Indian or something. Or his mom is or something. I forgot what it was. I have the clip somewhere saved on my computer. He's still entertaining. He's still super entertaining. I just like to laugh at absurdity, chat. Let's see. Let me check where I am with the monetization. Because we're getting close. Are Earn. We're at 2,440 out of 3,000. We are extremely close. We are so goddamn close, chat. That's really impressive. Like, it looks like a lightsaber. It really does. It's blue. It's not like red. It's not the evil Sith lightsaber. It means we're on the right path, right? What? My hair was in my mouth. I hate that. The wind blows it right in my mouth. It's really long, right? But yeah. Yeah, the funniest thing happened when I was walking to the store. When I was like pretty much there, like at the shopping center. From like the corner of my eye, I saw my dad's ex. And I pretended not to see her, but she definitely saw me. Because she literally started running and hiding behind like a wall or something. She fears the dinosaur. She very much fears me. I love that. Can't believe we got Auntie Lulu before GD6. I love that name so much. I didn't expect to get that or people to call me it, but I love that. People want to call me that. Go the frick ahead. That's absolutely nice. I love that. I do have my model does have those wives. But yeah, I got called an Uncle Tom last night. I can't believe that. I was just like ending stream right and eating dinner. Then I see that I just almost choke on my food laughing. Kemi's like, "Blue, you see this?" I'm like, "Oh my god, what the finally happened?" That was funnier than frick. That was absolutely hilarious. And thank you to even more people who came to support me and defend me. I appreciate it so much every time I get new followers and whatnot, so thank you. Ugh. I'm thirsty today, chat. I ordered pizza, right? And I got like a bottle of diet soda. I didn't know it was gonna be a whole 2 liter. So I have a whole 2 liter of diet Pepsi. Yeah, I just tried a beach. I just want to grill. I just want to grill. I know I can't grill. I have to swat flies away every now and then. Hello, I can't talk. Hello, Teala Productions. Hope you're doing good. I am I'm just vibing, just chilling like an insane villain. I hope you guys are good. You have art stuff to do today, but you have no idea how to draw this layout. I got an art tablet lately, and I gotta learn more how to draw. No, not. Someone was so kind enough to give me an art tablet, and I want to use it more, just for the fun of it, even, because it's really. I don't know what that was, chat. I just tasted something very bitter in my mouth. Blah. I need something to spit. It's the start of the stream. I just started. I wouldn't be surprised if I vaped another goddamn ant. I'm not even joking. I would not be surprised, because it did have like a little tingle to it. Whatever that was, the bitter was, it had like a tingle to it too. That was unpleasant. That was unpleasant. That was gross. I think I did vape another ant. God damn it. Sorry to startle you guys with that. That caught me off guard. That caught me off guard. That was disgusting. Well, I think that poor little goober is as violated as me. With that one. Because I spat it, so if it's alive, it's probably alive, but it's covered in dino spit. Little shit. You're lucky you're alive. You're lucky I had the guttural reaction to spit out whatever that was. See, like, I like bitter, right? But there's like a different kind of bitter that certain things you're not supposed to have just give off, right? Oh my god, hold on. I like it contaminated my whole mouth. Whatever that was, that's disgusting. I'm pretty sure it was an ant. I think my stream chat lag. Oh, might be. Oh, look at everything. Like coffee. I love coffee. Tea, of course, I love tea, and that has like a slight to strong bitterness to it. Dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I'll eat like 80 to 90% cocoa with that. Delicious. But then there's like whatever that was, which is probably an ant. I just vaped. That's not pleasant, chat. I know Pippa ate a spider once, and she said that was bitter on stream. Ugh, that's disgusting. Anti-Ori vape. This is the second time I vaped an ant on stream, and I feel so upset with that fact. It always happens with the Zatsus too, I think. This is just a curse. I gotta get rid of these little fuckwads. God damn it, I forgot to hit the button. Little fucklets. I'll say it one more time. Pippa ate a spider as part of the milestone. Oh yeah, I think she even had ants like around her too. Chocolate covered coffee beans are absolutely delicious. Hello Eric, hope you're doing good. Let's see. Coffee. Found a small coffee shop nearby and it's been around for ages. Was the coffee good? I hope the coffee was good. I've tried some of the phase coffee once. It was actually delicious. It was whatever, like the sampler they gave in with one of the lucky boxes. That was good. Any more Hot Pockets? Oh, I had pizza today. No Hot Pockets. Although I do want to tell that the Hot Pocket story eventually. That whole story was a wild, long, kind of semi-trauma dump. So I don't want to do it now. All I'll say about that, chat, is my dad and his ex-wife's divorce started from a ham and cheese Hot Pocket. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say for now. My dad and his ex-wife divorced from a damn Hot Pocket, and that's all I'm going to say. The spiders come from the exhibits. I'm not sure. Are you getting pizza? I got the Fantastic Four pizza. It was delicious, and it's really it's a real fun idea. I'll probably have a couple more slices later. It's got like 4 segments, right? And each one's like a different type of pizza. Like the Invisible Girls pizza has like nothing on it. It's just cheese. It's just cheese. Mr. Fantastic's just pepperoni. I wish it was a stuffed crust just so it has like the stretchy pull, right? That would have made more sense. The Things is all like lumpy meats. It's like, I think bacon and sausage is delicious. And then the Human Torch's slices are pepperoni and jalapeno. To give it that little spice. Little Caesars is selling that. It's actually really good. It's not bad. Because I'm very picky with Little Caesars. I kind of don't like it. This was fine. Sausage is quinoa. Yeah. Sausage and bacon. It was really good. It was really good. I like sausage and jalapeno. So that's a plus. I got both of those. These pizzas are good for parties. And especially just for families, right? Because there is like so many different varieties for them. Although it must be a pain for the workers to make, right? Jackaroni from Pop. I got that once too. My dad was upset. He's like, oh, the slice is just bigger, but the pizza itself doesn't look bigger. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's kind of extra large, right? I like that one. Their pretzel pizza is way too salty for me. I had it once and it was just too salty. I like pretzels though. That one's this is too much. I have very sensitive tongue. I don't like salt. Not a lot of it. Like if I eat too much, I get a headache. Not from like the sodium and the like the high blood pressure, right? It's just like if something tastes too strong unpleasantly, I get a headache and it's weird. I'll scrape off all the salt first. Ask them to make it. I might try it again without this, like, so much salt. Because there was enough of that salt on there to jumpstart the economy of Africa. It was crazy. But yeah, I got that and those stuffed crazy bread. I know they had stuffed crazy bread. It's not bad. It came with the marinara. It's pretty good. Lots on seasoning packets. I have a whole bottle of the seasoning. That's that. If that gives you a better answer, I have a whole bottle of that stuff. Put it on almost everything. I love that crazy seasoning, whatever it is, because it has like bell peppers, like dried bell peppers in it. That's so good. I love that stuff. Good on pasta and burgers and everything almost. It's good. Good. Might be good on pretzels too. But yeah. Pizza's good. Pizza's good. I've been craving pizza for like 2 months and I just don't get it because it's not good for me, right? Maybe like a month. I might have gotten pizza the other month. I can't remember. Like, I ordered so much stuff last night. And it cost so much, but I need it. I'm not saying like, oh, look, this cool thing, I need to buy it because I need it. I'm saying, I actually need this stuff. Like, I ordered a bunch of like storage bins because I want my room decluttered, and those are gonna help. VTubers season their food, confirm this. A few of us do, yeah. Especially if our names have like food in them. Kirsha knows how to cook. Stena Bonbon, she gave me a recipe. I asked her for the recipe and she posted in the Discord once for her pizza. That thing looks good because it uses vodka sauce. Delicious. Love vodka sauce. And I cook all the damn time. Or I used to. I'm going back to. Because DoorDash can go frick itself. I'm pulling from its grasp. Going back to homemade, delicious, soul-filling food again. How big are my bins? What does that mean? I'm joking. Let me find out. They're not that big, so I'll probably have to get more next month. So let me check. Let me check Republic. It says 13 quarts, so they're kind of small, but I need that. Yeah, they're like, it says 13 quarts. And there's like 6 of them. That's gonna be fun. They're fairly small, I think. I'm pretty sure they are. They're stackable, of course. Play some D&D. I'm not a fan of tabletops. I don't hate them. I'm not against them. I just don't, it's not my thing. Although I will play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. Those are friggin' fantastic games. I played a few tabletop games with some FlaVR members and collabs. Those were fun. Those were absolutely unironically fun. Those were really fun. Like the pen and paper stuff is a little too much for my brain to handle. Our fridge has a pair of cans of ancient shack soda. What the frick? There's a shack soda? No, frick, I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up. Oh my god, it has his head on it. Oh, it's cream soda. What the frick? Oh, Arizona did it. God bless them. God bless. I love Arizona, chat. I mean, look at my skin color. It's the same color as the Arizona green tea can. It's called Soda Shack. Oh my god, Soda Shack. It was just a red cream soda. Those are good. Those are good. Oh yeah, I see a whole bunch of them now. Like there's an orange, a vanilla, a blueberry, and the strawberry. God bless. That sounds really good. I had the about to LA Beast, that stuff. Oh my god. Have a nice day. I had the Shackalicious gummies where it's just his damn head as a gummy. The sour ones were really good. have 2 cases of ectocore from... Do you like collect the stuff or something? That's crazy. I've always wanted to try ectocore. Those gummies are... They're so funny. The gummies are so funny. You just randomly get them, okay? No, those gummies are absolutely peak. I just saw those like, yeah, I need those. I absolutely need those. I'm sad because there's no like highly articulated Shaq figure for like cheap, right? I'd love to have like a Shaq figure just to pair with like Gura or Iron Man or Greymon or something. Or my really racy nun figure I have from Snail Shell. There's some brewery that makes beers based on nostalgia. I have one called Ectoco. Oh my god, that's based. That's absolutely based. High C was so good. All of the High C flavors were just too peak. Especially the orange. Oh my god, I miss them so much. I miss High C so much. I don't know if it's like even around. Yeah, the truck, the cactus, and the clover. They're so good because I think one of them was, I think it was the truck. That was pineapple. That was delicious. Okay, Shaq, we can't make all the gummies. Your head. Do you have any things you'd like us to make in other shapes? Maybe a basketball. Oh yeah, I get it. It's his nicknames. I think the other 3 gummies are his nicknames. I forget. I do remember Kazam though. I remember seeing that movie Kazam in theaters with my mom. True nostalgia right there. High C and Capri Sun. Don't forget Squeeze-Its. Don't forget Squeeze-Its. Don't forget not just Squeeze-Its, but the Squeeze-Its with those little tiny tablets that changed color when you shook them in the bottle. And they were meant just like specifically for that hole to fit inside and you shook the bottle. Don't forget about the Burger King cheese-flavored shaking fries. Don't let Japanese McDonald's fool you. Burger King in America did it first. Oh god, hiccup. I miss that stuff. I miss it so much. Squeeze-Its though were the thing, and they had the funny faces on the bottles like all molded into them. I miss them. I miss them. I feel so bad. He was laughing at it, but I felt so bad. I was watching Temp stream, and earlier, like in Discord, he's like, "Damn, Lulu, why you have to trigger my nostalgia like that?" Because I like retweeted like Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie. And then later on in stream, he's like streams part of the Power Rangers movie, and he just gets nuked. I was like, God damn it, I'm so sorry. Felt so bad. He just continued to stream after though, but still. Remember the juice in the plastic? Oh, Hugs, yeah, the little barrels, right? Oh yeah, Kool-Aid Jammers. I remember those, and then they had Hugs, which kind of tasted like a melted popsicle to me. Remember those were in like a barrel? They burned my tongue. Or not my tongue, my throat. It was weird back then. There's like artificial goo flavored drinks. You can still get Hugs, don't tell me that. Oh shit. I mean, oh shoot, god damn it. Like back then the artificial drink, like flavored drinks would burn my throat. I don't know if that was anyone else had that problem. You're all old. Need bug juice in jars? What the hell's bug juice? I've never heard of that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's one thing that I do with streams. Well, 3 things. I seem to bring nostalgia, and my voice seems to put people to sleep. Like, lull them to sleep, I guess. And then I make people feel old. And now people are calling me auntie, or auntie. Yeah, I accept everything, I guess. Ooh, the ASMR. People, before I started streaming, were like, "Hey Lou, are you gonna do ASMR?" I'm like, no. I want to do the PS1. Like, oh, you have an ASMR voice. Like, what? Oh no, well I could do ASMR. I mean, I do have that. I do have this voice, so I could really just talk like this. Start doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Damn, you're younger than I. Yeah, I'm gonna be my I feel old a little just because I'm gonna be in my mid-30s next year, I guess. Bug juice is a fruit punch. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I remember Hawaiian Punch. Oh, bug juice. This is more of like 2000s. It looked very cheap, so I never got it. Yeah, I do remember these now, but I never drank it. I remember there are these like sour bug tarts in like this weird container though. Baby's Fago. Bug Juice is also a TV show. I know there's Beetlejuice. Older than you too? The computer you fixed is older than... Oh my god. Oh, that's right. That computer is crazy. Original Bug Juice wasn't branded. It was just all the Kool-Aid packets mixed into those Gatorade... Really? What the hell? That's weird. It really is like Baby's Fago, isn't it? This Babo Juggalo juice. But yeah, do you remember those quarter machine ninjas and the quarter machine aliens? I miss those. I miss quarter machines. I know why they don't exist, like barely. Like any place I go to with a quarter machine is like an old like Asian store, right? It's weird. So I might look in one of those and just buy a few things from there. Yeah, the aliens versus ninjas. They were fun. And then people had those weird homies, stickers and figures. Have a set of quarter machines. 5 of them. The whole machines. That's crazy. That's really cool. You'll have some in your grocery... What the hell? 4 2-inch capsule machines? 3 are 1-inch. Oh, that's really cool. Oh my goodness. It was so fun, because you never know what you got. And usually just... I remember having these new little kabuki rings. From, like, going with Papaloo to the car wash. Because they had a quarter machine there. Do they really have a whole arcade that's based? That's based. That's pretty based. You don't see arcades often anymore. With those perfect floors, right? Those perfect, like, carpet floors. The one that collectors really want is the one with the chicken in the middle that makes a bunch of noise when you put a quarter... I never heard of that one. What the hell? Seen arcade every day. Based. I remember those quarter ride machines. You remember those? I feel like those are hard to take care of now. Like, you have to keep them in, like, collected condition, right? Because if you let kids use those, you can't really buy parts if they break down, right? Because they're just getting so rare and they just decommission them all the time. Now they're, like, extinct. '90s was different times. You'd always see one of those little quarter rides out by the store. And by the entrance, you'd see those little quarter machines. Those capsule machines. You're afraid to let anyone mess with your machines. Understandable. They're still around, not as plentiful, but you can still find them. Give me intro to Bug Juice if you want. Maybe later, yeah. But yeah, 90s was different. 90s was so different. I feel like now if those, like, where I lived, if those quarter machines existed, or maybe, like, further up north, I feel like they'd get broken into. Just for the damn quarters. Just for the quarters. Chicken machine. Nuggies machine. I need a nuggie dispenser. Years ago, kids replaced or respected arcade games. Nowadays, they get destroyed. It's disgusting. What the frick? Goddamn Zoomers. Now it's mobile games made to be trash arcade machines. Yeah. And the microtransactions are really bad, right? You'd probably save more with quarter, like putting quarters into quarter munchers. Miss House of the Dead, that was a fun game. And Typing of the Dead, fun games. Naturally, the Jurassic Park arcade, where you sit in the Jeep-like fixture. One of my favorites, because just me and my friends would always play it back then at the pizzeria. It was the, that weird Aerosmith game. Where the gun would have, like, recoil to it. That was fun. That was fun. What was it called? I'll probably be able to find it real fast. Hold on, chat. Revolution X, that's what it was. Yeah, Revolution X. That was peak. That was peak. Hello, nerd. Hope you're doing good. Just talking about old stuff, I guess. Or 90s stuff. Like Revolution X. And, of course, there was, oh yeah, my dad has a whole, like, box full of unsealed Pogs. It's crazy. He's like, these are gonna be worth something. They might. What was it? Remember Rampage? Rampage was a fun game we always played a lot, too. I did get the dinosaur all the time. Those slap bracelets were made of metal. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. They were fun because they always had like these neon colors. Hello to you, or hello, be your best. Hope you're doing good. I remember playing Savage Quest once, then never finding it. Weird. Lizzie is the dino. Player 2 in Rampage. I always got that one. I always made sure to get that one. They always let me have that one. Cadillacs and dinos, what the heck? Classic saw Rampage at the SoCal Games Con. Huh. What the heck? That's really cool. I didn't know there was a SoCal Games Con. That's pretty neat. SoCal's an interesting place. It's because of like certain places you'll find like carnicerias and like panderias and whatnot. And then if you go like another place, you'll find like nothing but like Korean places or like Chinese places or stuff like that. It's very interesting. Classic X-Men arcade. Yeah, the X-Men arcade game was really cool. So was the Simpsons arcade game by Konami, I think. That was pretty neat. You have the 4-player X-Men machine. God bless. That's so cool. The heck? Tacos here are bomb. Heck yeah. Like the Punisher. I didn't know there was a Punisher arcade game. Where was it? There's this place in kind of close to LA. I'm not like doxing myself or anything. Kind of close to LA. It's called like Manny's. Manny's El Tepeyac, and it's they have this burrito called the Manny's Special. And this burrito is gigantic, chat. It's like, I kid you not, the size of a keyboard without the number pad, almost. You need a whole family to finish it. It's like, it's meant for like a family. But that thing is huge. It's like, oh, I want to get the Manny Special. That looks really good. And then they took it to my thing. They brought it on the goddamn bacon tray, right? Like a baking tray. I'm like, what the frick is this? Californian show's over. I'll get out of here someday. I'll escape from LA. The Manny's... Oh, you know about it. Yeah, heck yeah. The thing is a challenge. I bet there are people who beat it. I wonder if they got anything from it. I could not. I could not. All the Konami 4-player games are awesome. X-Men, Simpsons, TMNT, Turtles in Time, Sunset Riders, Bucky O'Hare, Wild West Cowboys. Of Moo Mesa, I love that name. And the Ninja game. Huh, very cool. Sunset Riders. Hello, Lionel Contreras. Nah, I'd win. Bro, if... I'd like to see that. That'd be based. That'd be based to see someone actually wolf that giant thing down. That thing in itself is like a damn... dinosaur. You think the El Tapac was close to your great-grandma's place? Oh my goodness. Heck yeah. You own Sunset Riders. What the heck? Let me see. I probably played this. Yeah, I played this game. That's really good. That's really good looking. Cool looking. Look at those cowboys. I remember this one. I remember this one. Metal Slug. I loved Metal Slug. Currently not working. I think Metal Slug might have been like my first arcade I played. That one was fun. Hope I'm well. I hope you're well as well. Squid. Thank you for stopping by. Metal Slug X was a lot of fun. I'm not sure which one I played, but it was really fun. Metal Slug 3. Favorite of the Metal Slugs based. I miss that pizzeria. I miss it so much. It's not there anymore. But I remember like watching someone play on their pinball, on the pinball machine. And I was like, did you beat the game yet? Because they were like playing for like 2 hours. I'm like, no, leave me alone. I feel bad now, but back then I was just like an annoying kid. I was like, did you beat the game yet? Did you beat the game yet? I want to play. Did you beat the game yet? I didn't know what kind of machine like pinballs were. Never played Metal Slug. But you did play a ton of Contra. Contra's really fun. I had one of those bootleg Famiclones, chat. I miss it. It was called like the Power Player or something. And it was like a plug and play. You just plugged into your TV with composite cables. It was like a really weird blue N64 controller with a goddamn Famicart slot in the back of it. And it came with a light gun, and it came with a second player. You plug in the top of the other controller, and the second controller was a Genesis controller, which is really funny. Contra 3, your beloved. I forgot to beat it in hard mode. Yeah, plug and plays. They had a whole bunch in the early 2000s. They had a lot for like licensed stuff. Like they were like Spider-Man and SpongeBob and whatnot. Like a little Atari one. And then they had like a lot of bootleg ones. Like the one I had was like 200 different like Famicom and NES games. That's how I learned about most of my Famicom games. That's how I played a lot of my NES games and whatnot. So I actually did have a childhood with the NES a lot. Contra was my big game. Contra was a huge game. There was a weird like Pokemon ROM hack in there where you're just like a Pikachu trying to escape from an evil white Pikachu and you had to give milk to your owner. You had a Sega one with Sonic. Heck yeah. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. Is that the one with the Jeep fixture? I remember when you like sat down and the game always cheated. Let me see. Oh no, this is a different game. Oh. Oh, it's on the Genesis. Heck yeah. That looks really neat. The Sega plug-and plays were pretty much universally bad. Sound was horrible. I remember hearing that about the sound. And none of them ever say, ew, what the frick? Remember the Genesis SNES JP games? Yeah, oh heck yeah. I miss my Neo Geo emulator with all the ROMs I had. That was fun. I played a lot of Duck Hunt too, because of the light gun. And I missed that light gun. That weird up-down labyrinth level design. Oh, weird. What the hell? Games were like that. You needed a password to continue. Yeah. Like Gex last night. That needed passwords. In fact, that saved the run. Password system saved the run. Because the last stage was really painful and I didn't want to go through it again just to get the remote. So I just inputted a password to get the to the last boss because it was like literally just right after. First console was the Sega Master System. God bless. Mine was, of course, the PS1. But I do have a Genesis. Somewhere. Somewhere in this room I have a Genesis. No controllers or anything, just the console. Just the console. There's a GameCube. The GameCube was pretty good. GameCube was like a... The GameCube had some pretty hidden gems on there. I miss Custom Robo as well. Hated passwords. Really wish more games had a save system. Yeah. They have almost everything. They'll need a 3DO and a TurboGrafx. Oh my god. Good luck on both of those. The TurboGrafx sounds Kino as heck. The 3DO sounds interesting. I heard it was actually really good as like an entertainment system for the time. And the games were sort of secondary, and same with the Philips CDI, I think. I forget. But I played a good few 3DO games on the PS1. I feel like the PS1 was sort of their retirement home from the 3DO. On the Game Boy on past... Yeah, lots of Game Boy games had it too. Classic JP games on stream. Actually used to work for the person who made the 3DO port of Doom. Oh my god, that's blessed. That's actually... What the frick? That's really cool. Gex was so fun. Gex was such a fun game. You're gonna have to play 2 soon. I didn't expect to beat the whole game in like one stream. But I saw how close I was to the end. It's like, you know, I might as well. I wonder if 2's gonna have the same level of charm though. We'll see though. Because 1 was pretty... One felt good to play. Radio port of Doom is considered one of the worst ports of all time. And it runs at like 8 frames per... Oh my god. Remember you could play as either a Grant or a Velociraptor. What the frick? What kind of game is that? That sounds really cool. Is it the Rampage edition? That's really cool. Man, I remember being in like my going back to the Game Boy. I remember being in my car trying to play Pokemon, going home from my mom or my grandma's house, and it was dark. So the only way to play the game is put the screen up to the car window and wait for the streetlight to pass so you could move. Or seeing me play Gex, you thought it was a 3D platformer. I think 2 is. I think 2 might be. Both Genesis and Rampage let you play either Grant or the Raptor. Gonna watch the new Jurassic World. It comes out... Does it come out tomorrow? Shoot. Maybe. As long as the focus isn't Locust. That was hard to rhyme with. As long as the focus isn't those stupid locusts again. That movie was so bad, chat. That movie upset me so much. My friend liked it, and like, there's nothing wrong with the movie. I'm like, bro, you can remove the dinosaurs and have the same damn movie. Don't give me that crap. That upset me, chat. That movie was so weird. Putting the dinosaurs secondary is one of the cardinal sins you should never commit. Can't believe Ricky Berwick is in Rebirth? What? I heard he was in Shark Tank. Or not Shark Tank. I keep confusing Shark Tank with Fish Tank. I heard he was in Fish Tank. And then later Fish Tank kept getting swatted or something, and then I think... Did they shut Fish Tank down? Probably remember that Jurassic Park movie had really bad tinnitus at the time. All you can remember, I saw, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was like 40 bucks on sale. I didn't grab it. I did get a few games, though, from the sale. So I can't wait to, play those. On my own, of course. These aren't stream games. Got some games like the one I played that one time, the other night that I got mad at, the operator, called Case Cracker. Those ones are really intricate, and I kind of like how intricate it is. Tickles my autism. I got Neo, The World Ends With You. I hope it's an okay game. It's a Nomura game. It's very Nomura. I'll see how that is. It was only like 20 bucks. That was not bad. I got Kingdoms of Amalur, The Re-Reckoning. That one looks so kino. And I found a game for like $1 called Dino D-Day. I was like, you know what? Why not? It's $1. I need that. The Witcher 2. I got Witcher 2, so I have all the Witcher games. And the DLC for 3. Got into The Breach. I really liked the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. People hate them. You honestly don't. I can tell you why. I'm very much a fan of the original Final Fantasy. And I do not like the puzzle padding and the changes they make. And it feels more like a sequel than it does a remake. Because if I were to play those, I would not get the same feeling I got from the original 7. And on top of that, the materia system's completely different. There's just something special to me about the ATB system. It's got a lot of padding, and it takes 40 hours, 40 to 60 hours each game just to get off of disc 1. So I don't know what they're going to do with the third part of that. I'm not against the games, but they're not for me. If I find them on an even cheaper sale, like 10, 15, 20 bucks, I might grab them. I don't like what they did to Fort Condor, turning that into a minigame. The schizo ghost thing was weird. The Eris schizo ghost. I don't know if they have the chocobo breeding in there. I remember the chocobo breeding being a nice time waster. Some people didn't like it though, but Fort Condor was a minigame that had the original. Yeah, it was. It was. But you don't go there to do it, and it's kind of changed. It's weird. It's just a board game now. I think they're saving chocobo breeding for part 3. Oh. I don't like how Sephiroth was just... They throw him right in the first game. Same with the Genova. It's like... The whole thing I loved about the first game is how elusive he was. And how it built up to the end of the game. With that final confrontation with him. And you do see him in a flashback, which was neat. Just to show his raw power. Hey, Tianders, hope you're doing good. I'm probably just old and grumpy, I guess. I don't know. I tried playing Witcher 3. And I got like 15 hours into it or something. Then I stopped. Then I played Witcher 1 and loved the heck out of that. I did buy 3's DLC, though. And Witcher 2. So, there's that. Like, for me, just because I don't like something doesn't mean I won't finish it. Especially with food. Because someone buys me food and I don't like it, I'm still going to finish it, not to waste it. Wonder if opinions would change after they finish the third part of the remake. Use assets to make a more faithful original timeline of FSF. That'd be neat. That game better be good within the first hour. I know I said it like that, like Dale Gribble or something. That does pull me in though. Like, for Obscure, right off the bat, it starts asking questions. It starts throwing questions at you. I'm like, what the hell's the gamage? What? Why does it sound like this girl's going on a prom night or something? And then you find out, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on? And then, like, 10 minutes later, it's D-Day all over again. Sure one is heavy with the Euro jank. It is. It feels very much like an old MMO. And that's kind of why I got, Kingdoms of Amalur, because I heard it was, like, also janky like that, and I love that type of stupid jank. Also, there's these weird romance cards you can collect with the first game. Girlfriend is playing Death Stranding too. The game's you need to spend a lot of time getting invested in. I like the first one. Death Stranding was so weird. You do absolutely zilch in it. Like, you just walk sometimes. And just go places. All you do is hand packages and avoid the mules. But for whatever reason, I'm addicted to it. And it's relaxing as heck. Good chunk of Atlas games have a few hours before... Oh god, I got burnt out from playing, what is it? What was it? Persona 5. Like, it takes 5 hours just to get into the core of the game. By that time, I was just burnt out. I do have Royal, though. I did buy Royal because it was really cheap. I only played, Persona 4 once because of that, because it kind of was a slow burn. Trained millions of Uber drivers during COVID. Oh my god. And now that 2 is out, I'll get 2 once it's on Steam. Probably not for full price. Unless the Pecco stuff is, you know, limited. I doubt it, because it seems integral to beating the game. Somehow. God damn it, Kojima. God bless you, though, Kojima, for making a VTuber part of your game. I love my Pecora Plus chat. Death Stranding 2, even more weird stuff. Pecora is a main part of it. Oh my god. I can't believe that, but God bless you, Kojima. Kojima's the only man I've seen with the power to throw his Kamiyoshi into the game, or his Oshi into the game. That she's kind of important progress. That's insane. God bless that. I'm so happy. You only have merch of Sakura, Miko, and Fubuki. Sakura's so gosh darn cute. Oh, life's strongest war criminal. I have the Pecora plush, the Gura plush, and the Bay plush. And I'm gonna get the I have the Dino Gura ordered already. That's gonna hit like in autumn, I think. That I'm more than happy for. I hope Delta's gonna be awesome. It should be. It's a make or break for them at this point, at least to me. If it's bad, it's probably... people aren't gonna trust them ever again. But if it's good, people might, you know, be like, hey, wait, maybe Konami ain't so bad after all. Who knows, chat? I hope it's good, because I'd love to play it. I played a lot of MGS3 back in the day. I have it on my PS2, and my Vita, and my emulator now. And my 3DS. Pecora, strongest war criminal of all time versus Pippa, strongest war criminal of modern day. Gloria unto Pakistan. It feels weird, chat, to be called one of Pippa's children, because every now and then people will call me either Pippa's children, one of Pippa's children, or one of Pippa's daughters. MGS3 is really good. I do want to play it soonish. I don't know when, maybe next month. I know that's like far away. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have a lot of games I want to play. And MGS3 isn't just one game, it's 3 games. Because MGS3 Subsistence has Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 for the MSX. Not Metal Gear Solid. Because I'll say my favorite game was Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and people think I'm talking about Metal Gear Solid 2, and I'm not. Metal Gear 2 did a lot of neat things that aren't in the other games. Like needing to find sugary products in your ration to bind with acid to turn it like rubbery or something. Happy Mori, forgot that one. I have a waifu cup, but I accidentally scratched the inside because I was really sleepy one night, or one morning, and used the wrong side of the sponge, and it scratched the insides. I feel really bad. At least it's not the outside, but still. Also, the cup is stained by like anime girl thighs orange. That cup a little damaged. We're playing Metal Gear 2, but the US version. I remember you had to learn Morse code. Oh, the US... Oh, Snake's Revenge. I remember the... They made Snake such a Chad in Snake's Revenge. Let me see if I could put him on screen, because he was pretty funny. They called him Lieutenant Solid Snake. And he's just a massive Chad with the knife. It's so, like, 80s action hero. I wish they would add him, like, to something... Or they can't now, but I wish they added him to something, just as, like, an Easter egg. Let me see, chat. Look at this dude, browser. Look at this guy, chat. Look at Snake's Revenge Snake. He's such a Chad. There's your Solid Snake for you. It's Jonathan Snake. Funny enough, I think Big Boss's name is John. Absolute orange Chad. Okay, let's get rid of that. But yeah, I kind of want to play it eventually. Oh, what's going on? Why don't you tap? Oh, there we go. There we go. Very solid Snake. Snake Plissken, that was Kino. I'm like, yeah, we get it, Kojangles. You really like, Escape from New York and LA. I do too, because I want to get the out of here. I need to get out of California, I really do. But, I heard that actor was invited to voice Snake. Or something. I forgot what he said, though. Colonel Vermin Katafi and Irola Kakamami were the bad guys in Snake's Revenge, according to the... What the fuck? Is that their actual names? Yeah, Russell Crowe. Was it Russell Crowe? Was it Russell Crowe? Kurt Russell. No, it was Kurt Russell. Yeah, Kurt Russell. He didn't want to rehash the same role and make something... That's what it was. That's what it was. But it's good he said that because David Hayter was a genius. I love David Hayter's voice. It's so iconic. That's one of my favorite South Park episodes, Theaters. That's one of my favorite South Park episodes. No, that is the Russell Crowe thing. We wanted to beat cancer. We couldn't find anybody with cancer. We couldn't find cancer itself, so we found somebody with cancer. Can't do it. Australian accent. It was that one, the one where they blew up Walmart. What other really... My favorite of all time, I think, is the canceled episode where Earth was a reality show. And the aliens had, like, weird things on their shoulders, and they took pictures of them as they were getting high off of, like, space coke. What were the aliens called again? What were the aliens called again? Oh, I can't say what the aliens are called again, and I just realized their noses... Oh, for fuck's sake. Timmy versus Jimmy was good. Yeah, that was fun. The Lake Titicaca episode was pretty good. Yes, Tatters, it had that part in its name. Solid Snake is probably dead now. That's sad to think about. Yeah, after 4... 4 was depressing. Makes me wonder if Kiefer Sutherland voicing Snake in MGS5 was really a sly hint. He barely had like any lines in that game. It's probably because they could barely afford him. Makes you wonder if... Oh, I read that. But Metal Gear Survive. I watched bits and pieces of that to see the story, and it's meds. It's meds. It's weird. It has nothing to do with Metal Gear. Terrible game from you. Yeah, it's weird. It looks like really spongy. I hate spongy games. I hate bullet sponges. I remember playing Horizon because I got it for free, and that was really spongy. I was like, oh my god, robot dinosaurs. Let's go. But it was very spongy, and people were like, well, you're not hitting the actually you're supposed to hit the the weak points. I'm like, bro, I do hit the weak points. What are you talking about? I hated how you couldn't glide down from towers. You had to manually climb down towers. Also, Ubisoft towers. Tired of Far Cry towers. That was one of my problems with even Breath of the Wild. I'm not a fan of Breath of the Wild. I apologize for that. I played it. I beat it. I like the fish girl, and that's it. I have her amiibo. I have the Mifa amiibo, and I have the Urbosa amiibo. I was good with that. Yeah, they turned it into a zombie survival game. And and Kojima responded to it saying, zombies in Metal Gear, I would never do that. Bro, you literally did that with 5. You literally had the vocal cord parasite scene in 5 where they were like acting like zombies. What are you talking about? I don't like 5 either. I don't like 5 either. The vocal cord stuff was so bad, and the fact they pulled it out of their behinds and said, "Oh, this actually came from parts of the end when he exploded, and that's how he stayed alive." I'm like, what the hell? That was crazy in a weird way. It had its charms, but in the end, I was just really miserable playing it. Kojima was checked out, but yeah, you could tell. You could tell. Or it felt like the definitive end. Like, see, Snake's Revenge is one of the best spin-offs. Not Snake's Revenge. God damn it. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I didn't want to say Snake's Revenge. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance was one of the best spin-offs because it respects the source material. Well, I say that, and then they sort of disrespected Raiden's source material. He stuck around to see the quiet actress's feet. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that. He scanned them. He scanned them. He needed to scan the bottom of her feet, chat. You don't understand. It was integral to the game's plot. Kind of base Kojima, but... Where is my... Boy, Steve, where did I put that? Oh, it's right in front of me. I need more diet soda. Because I love aspartame. Actually didn't have gamer subs yet. Because I have this big thing of soda. It's diet soda. I like diet soda. I usually don't drink soda, period, but still. And every inch of that woman. Oh my god. I'm so upset that those figures were play arts. I don't like play arts figures. They're cheaper. They're cheaply made. Their sculpts are subpar. And they're extremely expensive. I don't like play arts. I don't know why they couldn't do Revoltech, which is somewhat better. The Revoltech Argit figure I have is really gosh darn good. Revengeance did give us the great video game politician. This is true. This is true. In Sundowner's a peak character. We're gonna play a game on Saturday from the same creators and the same director. That is, what is it? Transformers Devastation. I saw something on my feed recently that says, oh, the Transformers game you cannot play. Guess what, mother? I'm gonna play it anyways. You can't stop me. I hate those clickbait titles so much. I was like, it's like, oh, the game you've never heard of, the game you've never played. You know, stupid clickbaity titles. Because half of them I have. And the ones I can't, I'll probably find a way to play them. Unless they're an MMO. Yeah, they didn't want to say that. Well, you could play it legally if you bought it at the time. But it is delisted, which is because Hasbro loves being assholes. Speaking of hating Hasbro, chat, I finally ordered Armada Wheeljack. I finally ordered Armada Wheeljack. There should be no problems with that one, just because I'm very familiar with that mold. It's the... what is it? Sideswipe mold. So it's used for Red Alert, and I have Siege Red Alert. They really love using that mold. It was used for the Gigawatt figure for the DeLorean for Back to the Future collab with Transformers. It's a very fun mold. The way the legs collapse and fold and stuff is really fun. Really fun transformation with that figure. Very simple, very fun. So, I see why they did it. I kind of wish they did go the extra mile to make it its own sculpt, because the other Armada remakes are their own sculpts. This one, I guess they got lazy and made it the Sideswipe mold, which I'm fine with. So I have the PT demo. Oh my god. I feel like consoles... I remember seeing consoles with the PT demo on it going for high prices on eBay. It's crazy. 10 games you will never play in your life, and number 3 is like Mario 2. Oh my god. Like that on the box for art for the Target Optimus Prime. He's playing with Touch by throwing the giant red... Yes! I love that! I have that figure. It was really expensive though. But I have that figure. He has like 3, oh no, he has... I love how his like abdominal area has the Target logo. It's Laser Prime. I really wanted a Laser Prime, so I'm happy to have him. Not crazy about the recolor. I'm happy. I love it because it is a Laser Prime. I never had a Laser Prime. Technically, I never did. I do have the Scourge version of it, but it's nice to have just like an actual Laser Prime. What I hate about this figure is the Earthrise Optimus trailer. I do not like that damn trailer. And I hate how the little drone buddy is hollow in the back. That's disgusting. But it feels very cheap and flimsy. And tiny. In fact, it's so tiny, it works with the Deluxe Class G1 Universe Optimus Prime very, very well. But I can't complain, because I do have the Commander Class Optimus. And that thing has a substantial trailer. With everything you'd want in it. Including Roller. Imagine buying Transformers in the year of 2025. I mean, I had to. Some are really good. You just know which ones are hit or miss. Then again, the more you spend, usually, the better they are, which is a shame. Like, the Commander Class Armada Optimus Prime is one of the best figures I've had the pleasure of playing with. And owning. Same with Tidal Wave, but... that's a Titan Class. Titan Class That figure is huge. Let me see if I could even lift him up right now. Because he's behind me. Let me see if I could grab him real quick. Just so you can hear the loud joints he has. You wanted an Alina 1 after Transformers 1 came out. Still crickets there. It should be coming out soonish. I did actually just get the Sentinel Prime from Studio Series. I'm very happy with that. Well, he has no Prime exploit and I wish he did. You are heavier than my fucking cat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this figure is heavier than my cat. He has very, very, very chunky, loud ratchet joints. Take off his leg, because I can do that. Let's see. Listen to how loud this is. That's the... that's the ratchet joints. That's how tight they are. It is a chore just to move him around. It is a chore to pose this giant thing. He is the size of a small child. And he's massive and heavy. And I broke it. No, I didn't break it. That's just how it sounds. That's just how it sounds. It's really sturdy and heavy. And every joint just clicks really loudly. Very clicky. The old thing is a giant clicky robot, and it's heavy. And it's trouble holding it. Plastic yellowed and... oh my god, yeah. Some of that happened a lot. They finally fixed it. And it was a plastic issue from, I think, Kingdom onwards. Until I want to say, like, Legacy United. Because my Siege... my Siege Ratchet is completely fine and still, like, pearly white. So it was like a... it started with, it started with Kingdom. You know how to reverse plastic yellowing involves the sun and salon hair conditioner. Hair conditioner can work, and so can peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide also works. Oh, where did I set you down? Even your ankle swivel has ratchets. Good lord. Can't stay there, not fall. He's on my bed for now, just leaned against a donkey. I kind of want the Devastation Optimus Prime. Even though it's kind of, you know, some people don't like it, I kind of want it just for the scale. Because it is a rather small Prime. Like a rather small G1 style Prime, and I kind of really want that for my larger figures. Call it Retro Brighting. Oh my god, that's a cool name. What the hell? Ow! Oh god, that scared me. I thought he fell over, but it's just my bottle of soda. Which is capped, so it's fine. Let's see. I forgot where I was. Oh yeah, Transformers. I'll probably be done with them once I get, Armada Wheeljack. I might get the Power Winks Hotshot if I see them on a normal price later. Maybe next month. I don't know. But god damn it. Oh, his arm fell, but it's okay. I forgot to plug his arm in properly, so it fell off. Oh my goodness. He's made of a lot of pieces. Watched Armada religiously. Missed the other 2 series because the stuff, live stuff was happening. I heard good things about Cybertron, not so much Energon. But Energon originally was not meant to be part of a trilogy. Bayverse, skibbity toilet. I am so mad there's gonna be another Bayverse movie. And the normies are clamoring for it. Oh, bring Shia LaBeouf back. He's fucking dead in the movies, you retards. I hate normies. They fucking killed Transformers for a while and I'm sick of it. Oh, a piece fell off of him again. Where did that go? I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. And he just fell on my head. That hurt. I was like looking for the piece on the ground and he just blonked me on the head. That actually really hurt. Holy shit. I'm fine. You can absolutely use this thing in self-defense. I kid you not. I think my saliva went in my nasal passages somehow from that. Like faked his death. He's hiding a flag out of a remote location in defiance of the Decepticons. Oh my god. You will not divide our energon. Transformers into the Bayverse. Oh my god. Ah. Oh. That figure conked me on the head. Holy crap. I'm fine. I don't feel disoriented. Good lord. Never in my day would I think a Transformer would bonk me on the goddamn head like that. Ugh. Probably gonna be a goose egg for a while. And my sinus is cleared up good. There we go. That was weird. It triggered my sinuses weirdly. It triggered my sinuses weirdly. Ow. Don't think Spike's winning that game. Soundwave is a planet worth of autism crammed into a single cassette tape player. I need to get the Shockwave Senator figure. I really do. That's one figure I want. I might get it next month if it's still there. Because I really want that damn thing. It's good they have that, and with an Orion Pax. I don't have a mainline Orion Pax figure. They have a few of them now. But I don't have any of them. I know one of them is like a cup remold. Which is weird. The other is a Siege Hound remold. What are you doing? Kitty, stop it. Go over there. No. I'll hold you. Not gonna be. Gonna hold you. My cat's being a goober, so he's getting held. He's trying to bite me. He knocked my figure over. Thank you. I appreciate that, you goober. How's the line for Transformers 1? I like the figures so far. I like, I have, what do you call it? The Studio Series Optimus 4 and Sentinel. I like them. I'm surprised they gave him a Matrix. And a unique one at that. And it's rare to see weapons for a vehicle mode as well, that they gave. You gonna behave, kitty? You gonna behave? I can't be in a goober chat. Ow! Don't push me. Oh, get away from the mic. What are you doing? This cat, I swear to God. This cat. There. Now you're gonna be put. Good kitty. I think I found a holding position he's comfortable with right now. If I hold him wrong, he'll push me away. But if I hold him right, he hides in my hand. Hey, you're warm. You're a very warm cat. Get out of here. You behave. A fluff ball. I love him. But he's a goober. He's a goober. If I try to leave my room, he'll block the door. And now he's getting really saucy to where usually I open the door and like move the door a little and it scares him. Now he just sits there and just slides with the door. I'm like, God damn it. So I have to plop him, grab him and plop him somewhere else and move. Or else he's gonna be a little goober. And he loves doing that. He does not like me leaving the bedroom. And he doesn't like leaving the bedroom either. I don't know why, but... Put that damn piece. There it is. I'll put that back. He knocked down my Studio Series Bumblebee from just 86. Not a fan of that figure. Not a fan of that figure, especially not for the price. You can get the Cybertron Hotshot figure for the same price, and it's huge. Like, I thought, part of me thought deluxes were getting smaller, but that figure is about the same size as the original, which is crazy. That's a fun figure. Almost the same. It's like almost the same with just better articulation, which is, that's what you want. Same with the G1 Universe Prime. It comes with like 2 guns, the Energon Axe, and a Matrix. And it's another uniquely molded Matrix. Or not, if I can recall correctly. Let me just compare them. I actually do have the what do you call it? The Target Prime right next to me right now. So let me just pull his Matrix out and see if it's the same. I remember the creators saying they wanted to make the Matrix have a Target logo, but the Target guy's like, no, we don't want that. Let me see. And let's see. Is it the same Matrix? It is not. It's not the same Matrix. Which is, God bless. It's a different Matrix. It's actually a little bigger. The deluxe version is actually bigger than the leader class versions. That's funny. But yeah, completely different molding. It's funny, people wanted more figures to have matrices that you could remove, and now we have too many of them. I somehow lost the Matrix for Scourge, and I don't know where that thing is. I wish I could find it soon. I think the Matrix stuff started with, what is it? Power of the Primes, and that was a weird Matrix, because you could remove the core from the frame and put like another little robot inside of it for the core and make another Matrix. It was really weird. Also, the G1 Universe figure, like the G1 Universe Prime, he has almost like rubber tires, but it's like a softer plastic to make it feel like rubber, because they don't want it to like degrade, I guess, which is good. Transformers chat. My back hurts today. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm super excited for the wheeljack, even if it is just a retool, I guess. Even if it is just a retool. Aw. That figure did leave a little bump on my head, oh my god. I'd rather be the one getting hurt than my soul getting crushed when the figure falls in the ground into a million pieces. Because of how heavy it is. I'd rather be the one getting hurt than having the figure get hurt, I guess. But who knows? I don't think it did permanent damage to my brain. I'm already really brain damaged. I miss the hold on, chat, I just saw something really stupid. I accidentally opened Twitter instead of Amazon. See the details about the figure? The first thing I see is a crawfish getting crushed into a press, and you just see his like squashed body inside a pancake. Poor creature. But I'm excited for Wheeljack. He was such a cool character in Armada. He was very angsty too, because it was like the early 2000s, right? Angsty goober. Because he used to be an Autobot. And he even has like a molded Autobot logo inside like his chest. There's a huge slash through it, and it shows like all these mechanical details underneath. And then a little tiny Decepticon symbol under that. Really cool figure. I loved Armada so much. Armada's my favorite out of the Unicron trilogy. And I miss my Armada Unicron so much. I wish I still had that thing. That's one of those things I really want to get back someday. It's not as big as the HasLab, and I kind of don't have room for the HasLab. Or the money. But I really wish someday I can get that, Armada Unicron back. That thing was such a blast. That thing was so cool. I missed it. I miss it so much. I do have Primus. I have Cybertron Primus still. In almost, like, perfect condition. I think I still have his missiles. I can't remember. It's like, back then, toys were all about the gimmicks. Every toy had to have, like, a gimmick, or like a spring-loaded firing mechanism of some sort. Or lights and sounds. I have the original G2 Megatron. And his electronics still work. So God bless that. All he says really is Megatron attack, though. But it's really cool, it works. Well, it partially works. It's supposed to, when you move his, when you move him around, just like with his wheels in tank mode, he's supposed to make like tank tread sounds, and he doesn't do that. I don't think one of his guns work either. I think if you move his arm up, he's supposed to make gun sounds. He does not have his accessories either. But I got him very cheap. Got him like for like 15 bucks, I think. Can't remember. It was really cheap, and he's in really good condition. And he's very neon green. With purple accents. Like, it's so 90s. He's huge. He's like a foot tall. He's a giant. He's literally just a brick, though. But still, it's a 90s toy. With lights and sounds and gimmicks. And, well, not lights. He didn't have lights, but he had sounds. His tank firing thing does work. Like when you fire his tank, that works still. That sound still works. That's good. So I'm happy. I could probably fix his problems later and get his accessories. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for... I don't think there's any new Transformers I'm excited for, actually. Let me see. Let me see. Because the big one for me was the Red Alert, and I finally got him. I kind of want Skybite. I kind of want Skybite. Let's see. What is there right now? There's the War for Cybertron Thundercracker coming out. Starscream. I wasn't the biggest fan of War for Cybertron. Oh, the Zoids figure. Oh my god. Am I reading that right? Fucking Hasbro chat. I'm pretty sure this is a Zoids figure. What is this? What is this? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh, it's the Macross. Anyways, the one I thought the Zoids figure was is $300 damn dollars. I hate Hasbro so much. I hate Hasbro so much. What else is there? What's coming out? Macross is OG. Hell yeah. Oh, Alpha Trion. I didn't know he's a thing. I gotta get that figure. That one I do want. Alpha Trion I do want. Oh, there's Onyx Prime. He looks so good. Like, there's a lot of Prime figures that look really cool. Hey chat, if you want all three of the refractors, guess what? It's $100. And it comes with Thundercracker for whatever reason. Stupid. I kind of want the Missing Link figures for Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee, but they're so expensive. Bumblebee. I said Bumblebee. Bumblebee. Oh, Devastation Wheeljack looks cool. I might get him. Let's see. What else is there? Oh, look at that. They gave us the G1 Universe Ultra Magnus, but guess what, chat? He's in a 4-pack. They hate everybody. I wonder if I'd like the War for Cybertron Optimus figure. Oh my god, chat. They have the Devastation Ground Soldier and Elite Seekers. Oh my god. It's not that expensive either. I might get those later if I see them on BBTS or something. That's really cool. Oh, there's a Cybertron Sideways figure. Okay, chat, that one I do need. Like the Cybertron figures I do want. I'm happy they did Sideways. I wish it was Armada Sideways, but Hasbro's allergic to making new minicons. Sideways has a really cool gimmick where he has two minicons, and they form like a rider robot body, and that rides the motorcycle version. When he transforms, he wears either one or two heads. The body splits in half, and it's two minicons, and one transforms into a head, and if you plug that one in, it's an Autobot. If you plug the other head in, it's a Decepticon. That's why it's called Sideways. Really neat. Hasbro is allergic to making money. I'm still so pissed off they canceled Reactivate. I really am. I'll have to get Sideways. I do. Alright, well, I'll have to get that. That's a figure I need. Oh, are you joking me, Hasbro? Are you freaking... Oh my god. Nova Prime is just... Oh, it's the full body. Never mind. Either way. Nova Prime, unfortunately, is just a retool of Siege Ultra Magnus. Because everyone knows we love that. We love that mold after seeing it so long. I own two molds of that. I own the Galaxy Upgrade Prime and Ultra Magnus. The Ultra Magnus I got with my mom. That was like the last birthday I saw her. It was a special figure. I keep it on the very top shelf with my Studio Series figures. I see they were re-releasing the exclusive figures now, which is good. Hasbro keeps pulling itself into a position to go broke, and immediately lucking out into fortune through no fault of their... I hate it so much, it makes me so mad. I don't get what they do and how they keep getting away with it. Nearly killing magic cards by making a magic card set and then immediately releasing a Final Fantasy set and selling out immediately. Scalpers are such disgusting, worthless excuses of human being, and they shouldn't be considered people. They tank D&D. Jesus Christ. Chat, you know what upsets me? I saw Triptychon at Ross, and I didn't have the money on me. I had the money, but not on me. And by the time I went to get it, it was sold out. It was like 50 bucks. For a Titan class. Scalpers wouldn't even be an issue if they made more of the thing. I don't know why they don't. See, the upsetting thing is they did it for other things. One of those things was Star Wars Black Series Reva. And guess what? If you have an Ollie's near you, I don't, unfortunately. I wish I did, because that place looks like a magical playground. Or a Ross. You'll see cases of these goobers. Just full boxes of Reva. Black Series Reva. They can't sell them. They've been there since like a couple years now. If you want a Beast Wars reissue, they're there too. That's why I wish I had an Ollie's. They're crammed with relics of flopped franchises. Yes. PS5 situation was hilarious. Scalpers lost so much money. Good. I remember that. They can go frick themselves. Same with the idiots with the fidget spinner. Someone spent their life savings on fidget spinners thinking they would sell. And it was like the end of the fad. I love my fidget spinners. Oh my god, that was a pop. I opened my waifu cup to drink some soda, and it just popped with carbonation. It's still loaded with Space Jam 2 Monopolies. And all the Eternals figures you can ever want. I still have no clue what Eternals is besides it being a Marvel's franchise. They do this, and then they limit Transformers immensely, and it's really upsetting. I don't get it, chat. Maybe they're part of the scalper problem. Who knows? I'm happy I have a Jazz figure and actually got it at Little Tokyo. It's the Toxitron Jazz too, which makes me extremely happy to finally have that. Megatronus looks really cool. Oh. Star Raider Cannonball. Oh, he comes with different parts. Oh my god, chat. I didn't know there was a retool of the Armada what do you call it? There's a retool of the Armada Red Alert, and his pieces are different. Oh wait, oh my god. Oh no way. He's not a retool of the Armada Red Alert. He's a mold of a Cybertron Red Alert. That means we're gonna get a Cybertron Red Alert. Because I noticed his parts was like the claw and the hammer from that. So if they actually make that, I'm gonna be so happy. That's really cool. Because I really wanted the attachments from that one. I actually still have that figure, chat. I have the original Cybertron Red Alert. You have an Armada Starscream somewhere. Heck yeah. I think the Generations one is the one that people clamor for. What figures do I have still? I have the original Megatron, 2 of them. 2 original the Armada Megatron, 2, or not 2. I have Tidal Wave still. I think he's missing a fin, or like a leg piece though. He still has his Minicon. Unfortunately, I still have Sideswipe, Armada Sideswipe, like the worst Transformer figure you could ever have. I might have a Demolisher. I really, really wish they would make another, I really wish they would make a remake of the Demolisher figure. Especially the Power Wings one. My mom randomly surprised me with the Power Wings Demolisher, and I was so happy. I wish I still had that one. I'm not sure which one I still have. Most of your Transformers are somewhere in storage, but they've almost either been from the first Bay movie or animated. Oh my god. I don't have many Bayverse figures. I might still have my original 2007 Deluxe Class Bumblebee somewhere. Probably with a very floppy head. I do have the Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Megatron. I love that figure. That's a neat looking. I used to have the original, or not the original, the 2007 movie Leader Class Megatron. And I always wanted an Optimus instead, but my mom got me Megatron for whatever reason. Even though I think one of the best figures from that era was the one of the Voyager figures. It's like an icy version of Megatron. So he has like these icy wings and stuff. His chest has like all this ice on it. It's really cool. It's really neat. Let me see if I could see any from... Because they're on like the nook of my roof. Like they're close to the attic. But I could still see the bag from here. Let me see if I could recognize some of the shapes in there. Let's see, what do we have? I only see Sideswipe. That's such an omen. I'm so mad. I hate Armada Sideswipe. His Minicon looks goofy too. I can't see anything else from here. Oh! I see Gutsman. I see NT Warrior Gutsman. That's cool. That's a cool figure to have. Oh wait, I see another. It's half of one of Skids and Mudflap. I think parts of them are broken, and I don't think they're complete. That's funny though. And catch a concussion on stream. I think I already did. Not really though. I do have a lump on my head, but I don't feel pain really. I mean, it did not knock the spit into my nose. That hurt, but. On display, you have a reissued G1 Soundwave and some third boombox that isn't Soundwave or Blaster. Optimus, don't know where he's from. And a Town Brand Jeep one. And a tiny Soundwave. That's really cool. I have the reissue of, what is that, Goober? One of the Insecticons. And I love it. It's got, like, G1 colors. Which one is it? It's not Bombshell. It's Shrapnel. That's what it was. I think it's Shrapnel? Is it Shrapnel? No, it's Kickback. No, not Kickback. I'm so... Is it Bombshell? Oh no, it is Bombshell. I'm retarded. It's the one with the weird mind cannon thing. There's a G1 Insecticon reissue at Ollie's. I got mine on clearance at Target. Not Target, Walmart. They don't even know where it came from. It wasn't even in their system. What the guy did for me was he's like, I don't even know where we got this figure. Someone could have just dropped it off for all we know. But if you really want it, I'll scan like this baby, like this toddler item and give it to you for that price. I'm like, it was really nice of him. So it was like 10, 15 bucks. They came with a little rhinoceros. Came with a little, what's his name? Came with one of Blaster's cassette bots. I always forget his name. Google, I didn't say cassette boot, I said cassette bot. Do not autocorrect me, you freak. I almost said a bad word. Ram horn, that's what it was. With his missile pods on the side of him. For a while, Ollie's had all 4 of the reissue of real Ghostbusters figures. You missed them? I have an original firehouse and a bunch of old figures. Oh my god. My cousin had a whole bunch of He-Man figures and the playset. I wish he willed them to me though, because I didn't get anything from him, unfortunately. But I would have loved to have those. I don't know what happened to those. Piece back on before it drives me crazy. Hold on. Arm back. There are 2 He-Man figures that parents hated. Was there? I am not too familiar with that much He-Man, besides like, you know, He-Man, Skeletor, Fisto. I forget who else. I already forgot who else. Stinkor and actually smell. That's disgusting. That's like that's so 90s tier too. I didn't know they did stuff like that. Stinkor. That would have easily been a Transformer if it wasn't He-Man. Oh my god, look at him. He's a goober, chat. I love his design. Oh, he's a skunk, I think. What the hell? I thought it was Beastman because he had long fur all over him, and they sold cans of slime to use on the figures, and it didn't end. What the hell? You mean he was flocked? Like he had like actual fur. And they thought it was a good idea to give him slime. That was a genius move. What the hell are they thinking? What were they thinking? Oh my god, Stinkor's a jacked skunk with armor. Grizzlor. Oh, you're right. He is floofy as heck. Oh, you can't even see his face half the time. I like this figure. Oh, the Masterverse figure looks really cool. That came with slime? Why? What are they thinking? Why would they do this? He's a weird fuzzy goober. It was a set that had slime, like the snake pit. I remember a couple of months ago I watched the G.I. Joe movie with a friend and was absolutely unhinged. And the leader of the cobra people or the cobras is called like Golobulus or something. He had like half a snake body. I cannot remember. He was weird. Like Globulus or Golobulus. I forget his name. But he was weird. That movie was weird, but it was really good. And yeah, they also turned Cobra Commander into an actual snake. It was weird. I don't know if he stayed like that for the rest of the series. But it'd be sad if he did. I feel like they wanted to do what they did with the Transformers movie and kill off a bunch of people for new toys. That's really what happened with the Transformers movie. They were going to kill Duke in the... Oh my god, I could see that happening. Especially because, he does get fatally wounded. He does get really wounded near the end. I could see where they considered killing him off and they didn't. Just like Prime, god damn it. They changed it at the last minute because how kids reacted to Optimus had them recover. Oh my god. It really is. It looks like that. Like, it does look like that happened. The Optimus stuff made me so sad when I first saw it. There's a figure of that dead Optimus, by the way. I kind of wanted it, but it was the Earthrise mold. I'm not a fan of Earthrise Prime. I know everybody really likes it. I'm not the fan. I'm not the biggest fan of it. If they resold the Commander class and just gave us that, I would probably buy it. Like without the trailer, just make it like a $50 figure, just, or whatever, just give it to me and I'll buy it, probably. I don't know. They like to make dead people chat. There's a 2-pack of Ironhide and Prowl you can buy with these like horribly distressed faces, and they have like parts blown out on their chests. And it comes with like explosive parts to fit into the chest. Like Megatron's actually shooting them. That was another grim scene, is seeing like the smoke and like flames come out of I think it was Prowl's mouth. Interview with the creator of He-Man, where he explains why they have Panther and Cringer. They were just models from another line that corporate wanted them to... That makes sense. That's what Transformers and Diaclone did, right? And Microchange and whatnot. So he says, okay, it. Make them green. He rides it. And it's a speed catter. Oh my god. That's hilarious. There are some things I beat myself over for not buying. One of those is an animation cell from Bravestar when they were like 15 bucks on eBay. I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't do that. I loved Bravestar so much. That was such a fun show. It would come on the Kibo channel really late at night. And I would always watch it. Because for a while we didn't have cable or the internet. So I just watched whatever was on Nintendo TV. And Cubo was one of those channels. You've got a single animation cell. It's from... Oh my freaking forking. Brain broke from that one. That is... God bless that. Holy frick. That's incredible. That's actually really cool. That's... Slayers is such a revolutionary franchise. That is based. That is based. What time is it? It's almost 2. Not sure if I could yap for 3, but I will play the game for 3 hours tomorrow. Or maybe 4, we'll see. I kind of want to play stuff and my head hurts a little bit. Nothing to be concerned about again. I'm fine. Just a really big transformer fell on my head, but it's no big deal. I'll be fine. But, it's just weird to think about, like, old stuff, right? I miss, like, the 90s and the translucent neon plastic And it carried over into like the 2000s as well. Like we even had like the old Macintoshes were like translucent plastic. I miss stuff like that so much. I wish they brought it back. I miss the Frutiger Arrow stuff that things had. Now it's like that stupid flat design, and I hate flat design. Always go to prison. All their tech is that is true. They have like a translucent TV. It's all clear. I've been considering buying something like that off of eBay, but I always tell myself no. It would be cool to have like a translucent tablet or MP3 player or something, though. Yeah, they have to have it that way, don't they? Just probably because they don't smuggle stuff in there. That's crazy to think about. I heard they have a special chip brand that we can't get out here, and they really miss it when they get out of prison. It's called like the whole shebang or something. It's apparently like those all-dressed chips that Canada has. I love all-dressed chips. Those are actually really good. Every now and then, Ruffles has them. The translucent Power Mac G3s. The monitor's flyback is blown and can't find a replacement part. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ugh. But yeah, I think I will end the stream now. My throat is a little tired. Yapping too much hurts it. But I will have a 3-hour stream tomorrow. And Saturday. Not sure about Independence Day. Not sure how long I'll play for that. I don't like going past like 12 at night, but we'll see. Want to buy chips to know what prisoners eat? They probably... Let me see if they sell them on Amazon. They might sell them on Amazon. A whole shebang. They do sell them on Amazon. You can buy them on Amazon. I'll actually link them for you. Here you go. If you want to eat prison chips, where's the browser? Here you go. If you get them, let me know how they are. It's not that expensive. At least for California, I guess. There might be small bags though too. I remember going to San Francisco, and we stopped by a gas station. A small bag of chips and an energy drink came up to like $8-9. That was ridiculous. Over here, a small bag of chips and an energy drink was like $3, $4, $5. So I feel so bad for the people who went to Off-Kai and had to pay the super premium Off-Kai or San Jose Californian food prices. I hope they have it somewhere else next year. If it's LA, I'm gonna have the time of my life. Because I will not have to get on a plane. But if it's somewhere else, I will go. I'll go, chat. I'm gonna go. I'm sort of having it set on my mind that I'll go to Off-Kai. Yo, I can't not do anything with my life. I want to do this just because it's something different in my life, right? I have a whole year to prepare for it too, but you know, I don't want to die and then not do anything. I hope that doesn't sound grim. I have Enemy Matsuri out here for Houston. Oh, that's really cool. You'll make some toilet wine. Be careful with Pruno, please. That stuff is not hygienic. Although you can also make, I think what one of the prisoners called it, white lightning out of that. To where you, triple boil the Pruno in like a baggie or something, and you leave a little bit of steam, and you leave that thing in another baggie, and the accumulated dew becomes the super concentrated alcohol. I'm just saying this for educational purposes. I do not condone the production of such substances. That and I vaguely described it, so it's not really easy to make that way. I used to watch a whole bunch of like prison YouTubers. It was weird. They made like a pasta boiler out of like wires and these little like shower filter things. New Zatsu, how to make toilet... No, I'm not making Pruno. There will be no Pruno stream on this channel. Plus, it sounds like it's really gross. Like, it's made of a lot of oranges and a lot of ketchup. And a lot of... Well, it's a lot of sugary stuff, too. They put whatever they could in that stuff, and I heard it tastes like pure rot. I ain't drinking that. I ain't making that. But yeah... I think right now is a good place to end. But if it's clean, unused toilet at Home Depot... Oh my god. Hey Ito, hope you're doing good. Oh god, chat, remember, did you guys ever watch the Jackass movie? Where one of them just goes to like a Home Depot or something and just like... uses one of the display toilets? That was so horrible. That was so horrible. Every time my dad goes to Home Depot and I go with him, I see the display toilets, right? I'm like, oh my god, I really want to put Beyblades in that thing. 2.5 was bad. 2 was so gross. I don't think I watched 2.5. 2 and somewhat of 3 and 4 were disgusting. Me and my friends were gagging with 4. Where the one with the fat guys goes on a bike and they collect the... Ew, I don't! That was probably 2. It's so gross. Because, like, the first one didn't have that much gross stuff. It was more funny. You live next to a shop that Johnny Knoxville frequented as a kid. God bless, that's really cool. Chat, did you know, Johnny Knoxville is the inspiration for Travis Touchdown as a character design? And it makes sense if you look at him. I think they showed the clip of the movie with the alligator biting Johnny, I think it was. And Pseudo was like, yeah, see this guy? Do this. That's my character. That one was bad with the toy car. It didn't show that much gross stuff. And I love how the doctor was like speaking another language and saying a whole bunch of debaucherous language. That wasn't true. But then after he was really nice to wasn't that Ryan Dunn? Rest in peace, Ryan Dunn. Fillion. Yeah, Fillion would be definitely one of them. Fillion would be the leader of that. I would love to see that so much. I'd love to see that so much. My hair's in my face. There it goes. Who else? Who else would be in that? Fillion 100%. Didn't she break like 3 of her headsets and then like 1 of her chairs? I thought my Oculus broke or something, but it was fine. It just needed a better charger, and I can't find its old charger. It's buried in clutter. But the other charger I have, which is for my Steam Deck, that works fine. I just charge it back up and it works fine. Working fine. At least the feel and vibe of a bunch of friends doing terrible stuff to each other. Yes, that'd be great. Well, maybe not if you invite Kirsha, because she'll probably bring up sounding. Who would be the Steve-O of the group? I don't know. I don't know. Who would be the mini-me? Or the wee man? Who would be the wee man? Would it be Chibi? She's small enough. I love Chibi's models so much. I love the derpy eyes so much. And I love how, Niana Banana had one of those models too. I'd love to have one of those damn models, but they're probably so expensive. I looked into one of those, like, chibi 3D models once. And that thing was like $3,000. I was like, god damn. No, thank you. I'm fine with what I have. My model's pretty good. Rigging probably could be better, but you know, I'm not gonna complain for the price I paid for it. It's a heckin' good model for what it is. I'm just thinking a bit bougie I'm just thinking a bit bougie, right? It would be cool to have that insano rigging. Cause I like my style of my model, right? I like my model. I like everything about it. It is very sentimental though. Because friends did design and make it, right? One friend helped me work on the design, the other helped me work on the actual model and the rigging. Then another really good friend designed this outfit. It's such a Kino outfit, especially the dino print on it. So heck yeah. Your sculptor will make you a T-pose model for $200. And you get a rig of that less. That's a good price. That's a good price. That's around what I paid. A bit less than, like $100 less than what I paid for mine, including rigging. Oh, heck yeah. I got a really good price for my art pampa. There are more models I want. Or not models. There's more outfits I want, and I do want a Lulu model just to have one. Because I do have a design for that too. That'd be fun to have. Maybe not the shirt. I might have to change the shirt up. But... I don't know, I like models. It's neat. But I like my model. I eventually do want to get like a pumpkin spice live 2D model. I'd love to have that. Ever want one of your miniature outfits and make a head for you? That'd be really cool. Maybe. It's hard for me with money. Because I need to start saving up for Offkai, right? I'm gonna have like a year to save up, but I know how much I'm gonna spend there. When it comes to places I don't go often, if at all, I go crazy. When I went to Little Tokyo, I went a little crazy. Especially because the Square Enix pop-up shop was there. And I saved up for that too, right? So yeah. I'll see. I'll see. What time is it? Okay, I think I will end now. End up never spending money at those places and regret it. If you have a little bit extra, why not? But if it hurts your wallet, then you're being responsible. Always make sure you have at least 200 in the bank at all times. At least that's what Papa Lou taught me. So I go by that. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and try one of the games I got. Try The World Ends With You or something. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Tomorrow will be a 3-hour long stream though. Don't worry. It's just I cannot yap for so long, I guess. It depends on the day. It depends on the day. I want to do more stuff, chat. Like delving a tiny bit into like React content every now and then, just rarely. I've always wanted to do like a You Live or You Laugh You Lose thing. That could be fun. Maybe not for 2 hours. But we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I think I will head out now. And we'll play Croc tomorrow. That game looks so goddamn cute. Ow. That game looks so cute. My hair is in my... Oh my god. Everything's bonking into everything. Hair is in my face. Hold on. There. But yeah, I will see who I can drop a link to. What in the world? I'm at 580 subscribers. I am so close to 600. That is incredible. Thank you, thank you. Let me see though. Let me see, chat. I don't see anybody in flavor. For some reason, the one thing I see is Jelly. So here, just watch Jelly. Just watch Jelly. If I could raid into people, I'd just raid straight into her, but here's the link to Jerry. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic heckin' night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. So hard for me to read your name sometimes. I'm so sorry. Let me see. MSFH Mystic Jojo. Thank you, Jarek13. Thank you, Ida Oni. Thank you, JPZ. Thank you, Nerdbane. Thank you, Chili Vexen404. Thank you, who else? Squid666. Thank you, Tatters. Thank you, Lionel Contreras. Who else? Thank you, Ayashame channel. Thank you, Moth the Eagle. Who else? I cannot see who else, unfortunately. The top fans thing is so cool. I love that. Let's see what it says. Oh, that is so cool. Oh yeah, thank you, I am Error. Or the Error. I can't read your full name. This thing. Let me see if I can expand it. Thank you, Error Empire 13. Thank you, LTA Productions. Thank you, Mr. EXE. And thank you, Do Your Best. I hope you all have a fantastic night. The top fans thing is so cool. The top fans thing is so cool. I love that. I'm so happy it's a thing now. Anyways, thank you, VOD watchers, workers, and new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who defended me yesterday too, and nicknaming me Aunt Auntie. I actually like that, so thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow for Croc Legend of the Gobbos, which sounds like a precious game. So yeah, until then, take care. I just said take care. Take care, stay safe. Use code Lulu Teala for 10% off your order at the Dragon's Treasure Tea. And Otsu Nuggies.